Right, bollocks to this.
Route recalculation.
Fuck, yeah. I wish I bought another phone to video. Well, my phone. Got 3 different directions from Google Earth, TomTom and Nokia Maps. One says 15 mile, one says 10. Anyway, everything said go a different way. I'm using this phone on the road.
Route recalculation.
Apparently, no one comes down here. It's a dead end road. And, I thought I'd take it because Google Earth showed I could ride up it, and it looked about 7 miles quicker. Anyway, we're just coming now.
Route recalculation.
There's a ballard in the middle. Looks like buses and cyclists can go down. But I'm off to Chippenham. It's supposed to be an hour and 10 minutes or so cycle. The other half's at work tonight with the car.
Route recalculation.
What's up? And I can't wait till tomorrow. So I'm going up to pick an antenna up.
After 150 yards at the roundabout, take the first exit.
Right, she's back. Yeah, I couldn't wait to get the antenna for the car, so I thought I'd kill myself on the bike. Forget it's rush hour, left just after 5, and these main roads are mental.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
That's why I came down this closed road thinking it'll be quieter. Obviously no cars because it's a dead end road, says no cars. And then of course with all the problems with maps and sat-nav before I left, it made things worse when she started screaming recalculating halfway down the road. So I've got the phone to my head at the moment because it's quite populated here, a lot of cyclists. It's about the 5th one I've seen so far, and I'll be seen and videoing as I ride, so I'm just casually holding the phone to my head as if I'm talking. But first leg of the road was about 50 mile an hour limit. Fucking lorries, buses, coaches, trailers, everyone's in a rush to get home.
Take the exit.
She just don't shut up, does she? So yeah, everyone's in a rush to go home. No footpaths. There's me on a bike with a trailer. I've got both lights in the trailer blinking away, just for a little bit extra. Yeah, I'm probably lost about 5 minutes now from stopping, videoing, slowing right down. Well, I probably lost about 10 minutes actually, having to keep stop because she kept saying recalculating all the way here. She kept trying to turn me around and go me the other way, send me the other way. But cut it short really. I'm going to Chippenham. I've never been to Chippenham before, and it's dark in about 2 hours, so I best save my phone battery or I won't be getting home. Everything is signposted, but we're out in the countryside now, we love her, and everything's obscured by hedges and bushes. Something big coming. That's only a little bus. Right, I'm going to get both hands down and we'll do an update. I think we're a bit closer because we're about a quarter of the way so far. Just gone through Semington. If anyone wants to look on Google Earth or a map book, went from Trowbridge, Semington. Next stop for me is Melksham, and then it's a straight A road of speeding cars to Devices.
After half a mile at the roundabout, take the first exit.
Right, that's my cue to get pedalling. Right, footpath again. Running late, it's 10 to 6. I plan to be there at 6:15, if you can hear me over the traffic. so I think I'm going to be late. And I have to keep checking Google Maps and so on for alternative routes, because the A road I've got to follow, I've just came off it now, and this little cul-de-sac that joins straight back on it. It's
calculation.
very busy this time of day. I didn't take that into consideration at all. Oh, a little bit of a footpath here. Just about to get the trailer up it. Duck through the branches. Yeah, the roads are mental. I'd feel alright if I didn't have the trailer. But as far as I can see, it's just an extra reason to have an accident. It's just another reason for a person to say, oh, I didn't see it. It's so easy for a car just to clip the back of my trailer, despite having flashing lights on both sides. But I am determined to get this antenna tonight. Dual band, 2 meters and 70 cm. I was after one a while ago for the shack. And then carried on with a CTX, never went back to the shack. Had the opportunity to buy it of a Charlie Tango member in Chippenham. I think he was using it for PMR, so that's what we're at tonight. But the other thing is, a few days ago on the video I said that my speedo was pinched off the bike. Well, the new one turned up today, and so I said it, excuses right out.
Course of the road.
Nothing flash.
Road for 3 miles.
Doing its job, which reminded me that I was limited to I think 13.5 miles an hour. Anything more and I think the trailer would flip because of the potholes and drain covers in the ground. Without a load in it, I can't go that fast, and with a load in it, it slows me down. So it's like a catch-22. So doing a sort of 9-10 mile an hour on this footpath with a trailer one-handed, a bit naughty, and I know that a couple of miles out of Melksham I've just gone through, we're probably nearly halfway, so I'll keep going down this road to the next junction. Oh, there's a sign that says motorway M4, and a couple miles down to the next junction, and I think we'll stop for a drink just to get across the road. Bit difficult, because I can't do the usual jump out between the gaps. I can't just bunny hop up curbs with a trailer. I can't pull away as quick. I'm quite nimble on a bike without the trailer. I can wheelie sort of as far as I can see, bunny hop up and down the stairs. You put a trailer on it, it slows you right down. Got to keep ducking through the hedges. Can't swerve them or I'll be in the road. Right, I'm going to keep going. Definitely due a drink and a cigarette, and we're at a footpath. Lucky didn't pull out then. 7.5 ton tipper lorry just went by. I was hit by one of them a few years ago. Knocked me out for an hour and a half and fractured my skull. Had several spiderweb fractures and half the bike in my stomach. Woke up in the side of the road, so I'm glad I stopped that time. Right, let's do a stretch on this road and then come back. Right, we stopped. Got 6 miles to go, or 5.7 mile. It's 10 past 6. Looks like some sort of boot fair place. But I need a drink. It's just got a hoodie and a bottle of water. Got no radios, no bug out bags. So won't stop too long. My knees won't pack up. Shouldn't really smoke, but I'm going to have one because, in all honesty, it regulates your breathing like a paper bag. So I'm going to have a quick fag, bottle of water, update the other Charlie Tango member with an ETA, so he knows what time I will or won't be there. I reckon 20 minutes. 5 miles, one straight road now, as you can see on the map. One straight road into Chippenham. 25 minutes maybe. But we do need a drink. That must be mental. It's a 25-30 mile round trip. Should have got them in blue. Sweating like a pig. Got the PM Army, no one's out on it at the moment. Can't believe I've got 5 miles to go. I think it was say 15 mile, so I've done 10. So yeah, 5 mile left. It's a round trip. I'm basically meeting them in a car park, eyeball, getting the antenna, and then coming straight home. Chippenham football ground, I think it was, the car park. Should be fun. John something, Charlie Tango something. Can't remember. I have no idea where I am. Never been here before. That's the fun of it, I suppose. Yeah, the sign of there. Warminster, Melksham, Chippenham and Corsham. I've heard of Corsham and Chippenham. I've seen them on the map, never been there. Just been through Melksham. Warminster is after Westbury, I think. I normally go through that when I go down south. Never stopped. Right, so here's my recap. Fucking sweating like a pig. I've nearly been killed about 10 times. Consider it cyclist. Every time I've got a HGV or something big behind me, I'll pull over to a farm entrance or a lay-by, just so I don't hold the traffic up, and to make sure no one comes around the corner at 60 mile an hour and hits them. Another cyclist there. I always move the video away from cyclists. I don't like it. They think we're filming them for some alternative reason. Saying that, so does everyone. No, just the YouTuber. Right, I'm gonna get a move on. Right, again, phone video. It's not as dark as it looks. Eyeballed with John and his wife. Met the family dog. A little Chihuahua Jack Russell thing. I always start videoing when I come to a hill. Yeah, it looks really dark on my phone, but it's not. I think it's just because I'm in the trees. But I've got a light on the seat post flashing away, 2 lights flashing on the trailer. The aerial's on there. 2 meters and 70 cm. I just got to get home. By the time I get home, it's 7:20 now. In 10 minutes it's going to be dark, so it'll be pitch black when I get in. And that road I came up is fucking dangerous. Don't know why I'm videoing. See, it's not that dark when I come out the trees. It's because I don't know I'm videoing when it's dark. This road's quite dead. Not many cars come up here. Luckily John came out and met me. He walked down the road a couple of miles, showed me doing the last leg. It was all uphill. So I've done a few hills coming up here. Had a few bits of contact with him, then kept dropping down.
After 300 yards, turn left.
Yes, we know. under the bridge, turn right. Right, I probably won't do an update unless I stop, because I want to get home with it getting dark. But we've got the antenna and we're going home now. Right, catch you in a bit. The back of the trailer. There's the seat post, and the light is out my bug out bag. It's quite a bright light, that. We just pulled over in a lay-by. Just done the first 25 minutes. Just turn the watch on. Bleep. I like this watch because when you turn your arm, the light comes on automatically. It's got a 45-degree sensor in it, and if you stand your arm upwards, it comes on and then goes off. Turn my arm, turn it again, light comes on. As you can see, it's pretty much pitch black. I can see pretty much what you can see. So when the car headlights aren't around, I can only see what my headlight does. So we've got the antenna, which we can't see. Some reference there. There's the back of the trailer. I'm guessing that's bright enough for cars to see. Doesn't look very bright on here. Phones are shit really, aren't they? Got two of these lights on the trailer and one on the bike. So three's enough. Plus the trailer's got reflective strips around it. So I need a drink. Not sure if I want a cigarette. Apparently the nicotine can cause your heart rate to rise because you can get adrenaline rush from nicotine in certain circumstances, apparently. I'm just gonna have a drink. I've got half a bottle left. Should have bought two of these. Yeah, half a bottle. So I'll have a quick swig now, and then I'll stop in another 20 minutes, have another swig and a cigarette. I'll probably stop at that road that I can't drive down. By the way, it's a lay-by on the side of the A road. The one where you normally get the little burger van. So I'm not on the side of the road, I'm tucked out the way and a farm entrance. Right, catch you in a little bit. Right, last stop. That's my hand, by the way. Got 3.9 miles to go. I'm only covering the light when the cars go by. Whoa. 20 past 8. Stop for a drink, check the map. Just coming back up to where I started, and I said that road was you couldn't drive through. So that'll be the last leg of the journey. 4 mile, 20 minutes. I think it's all flat that way too. There you go. 17.5 miles so far. 17.45 mile. Next to some stinging nettles, smell quite nice. God, I'm feeling it. I'm unfit. Don't cycle this far often. But on the plus side, I've got the new antenna. X30 dual band, 2 meters and 70 cm. That'll be going on the shack. If it doesn't work that well on the shack, I can take it out portable. Right, let's get back to the pedalling. Right, we're not going to lie, but riding on A road at the best of times is never good. Doing it in the dark on the busiest parts of the busiest roads, I think, around here, because there's no motorways, and as you can see the mist just came in. Really low, when the cars go by, the headlights light up the mist and I can't see the road. but luckily my headlight goes through the mist, so that's good. Crikey, even though there's street lights here, I can barely see a thing. All they're doing is lighting the mist up. 3 and a bit miles to go. The tyres are nearly flat because they don't handle the bumps with an empty load when they're fully inflated. So we've let them down, because obviously in the dark I can't swerve and brake and see the bumps and potholes. And yeah, the trailer's going to flip over at speed. So we've let the air out the tyres for the last straight leg. Well, it's not straight. We come out of this place, Semington, and then 2 more little A roads, both a nightmare. Right, it's 9:10. We're back. 22.605, 22.5 miles, just over, and that was on 0 when I left because it was brand new. It's wet, bike's wet, trailer's wet, I'm wet. The mist, the last 20 minutes, half hour, was freezing cold and soaking wet. So we're back. Here we go, YouTube. We're home. Reason we just done 20-something mile bike ride. I can't even remember what it was now. I'm sitting on the floor. It's the X30 dual band antenna. 2 meters and 70 cm with gain 3.5 dB, 2 meters and 70 cm 5.5 dB gain apparently, but we never pay any attention to that. Handles 200 watts. I'm only going to be putting 10 through it at the moment. We've got 3 little legs, ground planes that come out the bottom. The reason I got it cheap was because 2 of them are missing, but it wouldn't be cheap if it wasn't a project. So the next project will be making 2 new ground planes and screwing them into the bottom. I've got the pole of it as well, so I can put the antenna in the pole, and then I've clamped that to the pole. I've got my my silver rod on. There you go, crazy things we do. Left just after 5, got back just after 9. That's 4 hours of cycling. I did stop up there for half hour, I had to find a cash point. It was an eyeball, so we had a little chat. But coming back was sketchy as hell in that fog. Couldn't see a thing, pitch black, people doing like 80 mile an hour, literally bumper to bumper. So when the first person overtakes you, the person behind can't see what's in front of them, what they're overtaking. So if you are a motorist, please be careful. You might come across an amateur radio person on a cycle one day with his trailer picking up his new antenna in the middle of the night. Well, it's not the middle of the night, but it's pitch black out there. So here it is, it's got the chrome top to it. Stereo, make them, I don't know, about 7 different companies make them. They're all the same thing. They start from £35, not including P&P on eBay. You can pay £45, £65 for them. Cracking little antenna. The research I've done, no one's got anything bad to say about them. Right, excuse me now while I get my top off, have a coffee and cook dinner. My hair's a complete mess. It's soaking wet and windswept. I did take my hat, but I didn't wear it. I should have done, but it's camouflage, and it's snow camouflage, so I look a bit like a tit really, as it's not snowing. Right, this is a Mike 6, a Charlie Tango Papa. Go on 73s. That's my little video on well, I don't know what we're going to call it, 20 mile round trip cycle to collect the new antenna. Suicide. I really don't recommend it, but I couldn't wait till tomorrow for the car, really. I'm impatient, and I do like a challenge. I like a mission, and that, people, thank you for watching. That was a mission to all my subscribers that just watch my videos for the sake of it. If I didn't have subscribers, I really honestly wouldn't have cycled. I would have got the train, or I would have just drove up there tomorrow. but because of YouTube and subscribers, I just cycled over 20 mile in the dark fog to places I've never been before. Now my phone's flat. There you get the gist of it. Right, catch you all later. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe and click share, and I will appreciate it.